Good evening, one and all. So, before starting the event, I would like to share a wonderful saying by Maria Montessori. She is an Italian educator. And I quote, "The greatest sign for success for a teacher is to be able to say, the children are now working as if I don't exist." So there is a beautiful insight within this saying by Maria Montessori. And we at Internship, along with our team, coaches, advisors, and all the well-wishers are actively looking forward to being an integral part of the education industry with the very same objective of making a similar impact in the life of our students, to make the students thoughtful and ready for the future, such that they are also self-driven. Today, on the 5th of August 2021, on the occasion of the convocation ceremony of our students, we welcome our esteemed chief guest, Mr. Ritesh Rastogi, along with our 20 wonderful interns, their family members, our special guests, members of the advisory board, expert coaches, and the entire team, of course. Now we would like to welcome today's chief guest, Mr. Ritesh Rastogi, who is an eminent personality in the field of computer science. He is serving NIET Greater Noida as an associate professor, dean admin, and head of department of MCA. He is an academic experience with more than 20 years. He has published more than 40 papers in national and international journals and conferences. He has also authored books in the field of computer science. Thank you, Mr. Ritesh, for gracing the occasion. We are also very glad to have Mr. Anuj Kumar from NIET. He is an assistant professor in the department of NCA and has done MCA and MTech. He has published a number of research papers in national and international journals. He is also the Dean of Students' Welfare, MCA. He has an overall experience of more than 10 years and is the project head for the past 5 years. Now, we would like to introduce our coaches, who are the backbone of our programs. First, we have Mr. P.K. Jain, who is a veteran with over 3 years of experience in oil and gas sector and working with the Indian Oil Corporation at various refineries. He has handled responsibilities of mega refinery projects from inception to commissioning. He has successfully executed and commissioned various refinery projects. Now, we would like to hear something from Mr. P.K. Jain and also ask him to share his experience with the students.
Hello, good afternoon, everybody. Am I audible, please?
Yes.
Okay, good. So good afternoon, everybody. And today it's my really privilege to be present in this e-convocation ceremony of internship. I think it is the first ceremony I'm attending for internship. And my dear chief guest, advisory board of internship management, Mr. Sanjay Kaul.
Sir, I think, hello?
Hello. Yes, please.
So I think you went on mute, so we couldn't hear your voice.
Just a minute.
Can you continue once again?
Just a minute, please. I think I'm not on mute. I'm already unmuted. Hello.
Yeah, PK Jain sir, we can hear you. Please go ahead.
Hello. Is it okay now?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir, it is okay.
Better. Okay. Just a minute. I put my earphone. So, respected chief guest, advisory board, internship management, Mr. Sanjay Kaul, Mr. Piyush Srivastav, Mr. Raju Taneja, and the coordinator and organizers, Ms. Prerna, Ms. Namrata, and my dear interns and students. Today it's my privilege to be present in this ceremony, and it was my great opportunity to interact with the two interns Both were from UPES, and they are doing their chemical engineering with they have chosen the projects for this thing, desulfurization of diesel by liquid extraction method. And that is a really not exactly uh, established project. It is kind of R&D and innovation in today's world, where the environment is a big concern for everybody, and everybody is basically trying to protect and conserve environment. So their project was really critical and challenging. And my all this thing total endeavor was to let them learn how a project is taken off from initiation till closure of the project. And both the entrants, Mr. Shashank Jaiswal and Mr. Shubham Chaprana, they took keen interest in learning in spite of difficult days of Corona and their exams. They tried to learn, and they did well. And they have ultimately learned all the system and procedures for a project which internship has established through SAP, that is Solid Action Plan. And there are 5 phases which have been basically told them, which are the international established phases of the project. Through PMI, I had already told them about what reference project management, and it was PMP professional management course also, which was referred to them. And there are 5 phases: were conception initiation, project planning, project execution, project performance and monitoring, and closure and handover of the project. So they have divided all that project into 5 phases. And with the regular interactions, they made a beautiful project report, which they have submitted. And I was really happy to see that they could get, about for their future career, how to, present themselves in the report, as well as how a project is to be implemented. And at the end of that, they themselves told they have learned basically into the project management. There are few very critical things from schedule, that is a time. Time is a great factor, scope of the project, cost of the project, and safety and quality in the project. So they were the main factors which contents the project, and which they have learned very well. And other soft skills which were they could imbibe into themselves is teamwork and communication. They are very big factor in a project management. So it is team is like basically together everybody achieves more in a project implementation, and that is really a team constitutes will decide about the failure and the success of the project. So this was a great learning for them. They learned also about the object of the project and the goals of the project, how they are to be decided. All the goals have to be decided as SMART. The SMART is specific. Any activity or goal has to be specific. It has to be measurable. It has to be achievable. It has to be realistic, and in the time bound. So those all the goals, if you set in a project and work on it, it is going to be a successful project. With this, I wish them a great future, and wherever they go and whatever career they choose, all the success and bright future. And congratulate the management of internship for this endeavor to help all the young students and for the industry, they will be giving a lot of help to give, this type of talents and make them employable and upgrade their soft skills also. So all the best to everybody. Thank you very much.
Thank you, sir. Thank you for your experience you have shared with us. And thank you for the wishes. Now, secondly, we have Mr. Praveen Chaudhary, who is an innovative professional with over 2 decades of experience in progressive management. He is an expert in diverse marketing arenas and supply chain solutions, including sourcing, pricing, and logistics. With his leadership skills gained from managing both a large trading center and a multi-million-dollar business and developing commercial spaces, he is highly successful in building relations, resolving critical problems, and delivering on client commitments. Thirdly, we have Ms. Sonal Shukla, who is a lecturer at Modi University, Rajasthan, with over 5 years of teaching experience in the IT/CS field, with command over various computer languages like C, C++, Java, Python, and many others. She aspires to pivot her journey in machine learning and AI to transform the field as we know it today. She has also published various papers under the same domain. So I thank once again to our coaches. Now I would like to, without further ado, I would like to showcase the certificates of each student one by one. So firstly, we have Suraj Kumar Branwal, who completed his internship in Smart City from our professional program. Here is what he says about his experience. Since I joined internship in my final year, it was worthwhile to experience new technologies. Internship provided us a platform to showcase our skills and help us to achieve our goals. Well, I must say, Suraj, that yes, internship is indeed the platform where you can showcase the talents. So congratulations for the successful completion of the program. Next, we have Shaifali Gupta, who completed her internship in Smart City from our professional program. We would love to congratulate her for her successful completion of the program. Next, we have Ria Raj, who completed her internship yet again in the Smart City from our professional program. This is what she says about the program. My journey with internship was good, and I got to learn new skills. The coach was very supportive, and she guided me in every step throughout my internship. I can relate with you, Ria. I mean, in internship, you get all the possible guidance you need to have, and we are glad too that you have your journey with us, a fruitful one. And congratulations for the completion of the program. Next, we have Himanshu Raj, who completed his internship in Smart City, yet again from our professional program. Here's what he says about the experience. The coaches and faculty were supportive and approachable. Everyone was constantly in touch with the interns and tried their best to solve our problems. As I said to Ria, Himanshu, you're lucky enough to be a part of the internship journey, and we also hope that you have a good future ahead. Congratulations for successful completion of the program. Next, we have Kashish Bhagat, who completed her internship in Smart City, yet again professional program. And she says, it was a wonderful and informative journey with interning with internship. And I am also glad that I have got this opportunity. So Kashish, we are happy too that your time with us got proved to be valuable. Congratulations for your success. Next, we have Norul Haq, who completed his internship in Smart City from our professional program. This is what he says. Internship has given me an opportunity to be a part of the family, and I have learned a lot of things here, and for that I will be forever thankful. We would love to congratulate you for the successful completion of the program, and we also hope that the things you have learned were practical and implementable things, which you will be able to apply in your real life. Next, we have Harshita Sharma, who completed her internship in the Smart City from our professional program. This is how she shares about her experience. The coach was very helpful and solved all our project-related queries. I was new to Python, and with the guidance of my coach, I learned it easily. Well, yes, true, Harshita. I mean, I have been a little more than 2 weeks in internship, and I'm really learning new things each and every day. So I can totally agree with you. Congratulations for the successful completion of the program, and certainly have a great future ahead. Next, we have Amit Kumar Tiwari, who completed his internship in a Smart City from our professional program. And he says, the coach was experienced. I would say that my time with internship was really good. And I also can say that my time with internship is going really, really good. So congratulations, Amit, for the successful completion. Next, we have Shubhang Prai Dikshit, who completed his internship in Smart City from our professional program. This is how he shares his experience. The USP of internship are the coaches, and it was a learning opportunity. Anyone who is looking for practical experience should consider internship. Well, Shubhang, thank you for your valuable words. Congratulations as well for the successful completion of the program, and also have a beautiful future ahead. Have Harshit Singh, who completed his internship in Smart City professional program. And he also shared few things with us. The content was valuable and informative. The best thing was we learned the new technologies and got a chance to work with the ongoing industry projects. Firstly, Harshit, congratulations for the successful completion of the program. And we pray that you remain in the race with the best possible confidence, which we hope you have gained with the experience in internship. Next, we have Rahul Kumar, who completed his internship in Smart City from a professional program. And this is how Rahul talks about his experience. The best thing I liked about internship was its supportive nature. Throughout the internship, all faculties and coaches were available to help us with our problems. Well, I must say, Rahul, I am totally agreeing with you. I mean, support is a big thing when you're coming to a new place. An internship, you're going to get it all the time. So congratulations, Rahul, for the successful completion of the program. We hope you have a great future ahead. Next, we have Anush Srivastav, who completed his internship in Smart City from our professional program. This is what he says. Internship provided us with the opportunities to learn, and the project it offered was good. We are glad that you efficiently utilize the opportunities provided to you. Hope you have a wonderful career ahead. And of course, congratulations to you, Anuj. Next, we have Aishwarya Singh Patil, who completed her internship in City Gas Distribution Network from our practitioner program. So this is how she talks about the journey. During this internship, I improved my communication skills, which will help me communicate in the corporate field. So that was a very good experience for me. Well, I must say that yes, communication is definitely one of the important skills we need to have, not only in the corporate field, but in any other field. As Mr. PK Jain said, that communication is definitely an important thing which we need to inculcate. So we are also equally happy that your journey with internship was worthy, and also congratulations for successful completion. Next, we have Avishkar Sharma, who completed his internship in virtual pipeline from our practitioner program. And he says, internship helps in enhancing our skills and learning new things, and learning how things work in CGD networks. I would also like to thank internship for providing such a good opportunity to enhance my skills in this scenario. We are glad that you have indeed taken a good care of the opportunity you have got. And we also pray that you have a wonderful future ahead. And of course, congratulations for the successful completion of the program. Next, we have Ajay Singh, who completed his internship in small-scale LNG network from our practitioner program. We would love to congratulate him for this successful completion, and also wish that he gets all the sunshine which he deserves for his hard works. Next, we have Sarthak Jain, who completed his internship in business plan for startup from our practitioner program. And he says, It was a great and memorable journey, and I'm glad that I got this opportunity. Thank you so much for the best efforts internship putting in us for us and for helping us to build our future. Well, Sharthak, we would love to congratulate you for the successful completion and also wish you a wonderful journey ahead. Next, we have Khushi Malhotra, who completed her internship in business plan for startup from our practitioner program. And she said, a big applause to internship for making our future bright and keeping us fully updated all the times. During this journey, I am glad I got this opportunity. Well, Khushi, we're also happy. I mean, we would love to congratulate you for your successful completion and also wish you all the best for all the best in the future. Next, we have Shashank Jaiswal, who completed his internship in desulfurization of diesel from our practitioner program. This is how he talks about his journey. Internship also provided me the right platform to improve my overall technical and communication skills and has helped me to achieve my career ambitions more effectively. Well, we are glad that the time you have spent with internship has proved to be very much valuable to you. Congratulations, and we hope you rock in the future too. Next, we have Shubham Choprana, who completed his internship in desulfurization of diesel from our practitioner program. And he says, I don't have enough words to thank internship for what it has shared with us, but received beyond what I had anticipated and also developed an incredible insight for excellency. Well, that's very sweet of you, Subham. Congratulations for your successful completion. We're also glad you loved your journey with us. Lastly, we have Niharika Chauhan, who completed her internship for law graduates from our Explorer program. And she says, during my internship, I was able to develop professionally as well as personally, adapting and succeeding in a new network environment in internship. Was an amazing as well as humbling experience. Well, Niharika, I agree with you that you're going to have good things in future, and we congratulate you for the successful completion of the program. We wish you to see reaching greater heights in the future. So on my behalf of my whole team of internship, I would like to congratulate once again to all these wonderful interns who have showed determination and hard work and completed their program successfully. Best of luck for your future. Now I would like to invite Mr. Ritesh Rastogi to share a few words to motivate the students we have in here.
Hello, am I audible?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, first I would like to congratulate all the participants who got completed their internship training and internship management who provided them opportunity to have an interface with industry environment. We hope that all students who completed their internship will flourish in their career. And internship, I also wish best of luck to internship and thanks from my heart so that for providing them with an opportunity. The cooperation of the team was highly appreciable. The students were guided from time to time in their various difficulties whenever they were in trouble. Thanks to all the mentors who took pain in taking the classes in evening and as per the demands of the students. So that's all from my side. Over to you, sir.
Well, thank you, sir. Thank you so much for your valuable words and all the wishes. Now, I would like to invite Namrata ma'am to give the vote of thanks.
Yeah, thank you so much, Moitrish, and a very good evening to all the respected members. coaches, and my dear interns. Very good evening to everyone. I, Namrata Nigam, would like to thank a very few important members who have been supporting throughout this journey. And I guess without whose support, it wouldn't have been possible for us to reach this destination. First, I would like to thank Mr. Ritesh Rastogi, the HOD of NIET, who has been supported us throughout with the great support and enthusiasm. Without whose support and without whose, word of mouth, it wouldn't have been possible for us to cater all these people, a big batch like NITians. So I really thank Ritesh sir. Then second, our respected coaches, Praveen sir. Then we have PK Jan sir, like who are the industrial experts who hand-holded the interns very well and shared their industrial experience with them. Last but not the least, Sonal, who is young, among the all the coaches, but yes, she has been a great support to all the interns throughout. And when they needed a great help in expediting the technical knowledge and technical intervention, she just helped them with the great support with and expedite the project as soon as possible. And yes, she supported everyone, all of us. And yes, Piyush sir as a coach and our mentor, who has been supporting us throughout as a coach and as a mentor, who helped us in delivery and operations and all the backend that we have been facing. And yes, last but not the least, my dear interns, without who are the like main essence of the organization. Without their support, without their hard work, without their eagerness, it wouldn't have been possible. So thank you once again from the bottom of my heart, and I wish all the very best to all the interns for their future endeavors and the future goals. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much, ma'am, for your valuable words and all the wishes also. Now, last but definitely not the least, with pride, I would like to invite the man who is behind the idea of internship, one who understands the needs of a student and ensures that they don't just get the subject expertise, but also learn professional skills that can help them grow in their career. Now we like to have Mr. Piyush Srivastav, CEO of Internship, to share a few of the valuable words.
Thanks very much, Moitrish. And I also wish to congratulate every single intern who have passed this journey with us. They all gave us opportunity to learn and inputs for us to improve. And of course, like Namrata said, it was a great support from Ritesh Rastogi ji. And I'm glad that it was a very rare association with an university where Ritesh ji helped us to put our entire program into their complete college delivery system. They ensured that the attendance are monitored through internship. They ensured that it is part of their entire college curriculum, university curriculum. So internship kind of intermingled with the system of university, and we went ahead with this program. Of course, I'll be naive to say that there was no hiccups or interruptions, but I think this is a process. And like Ritesh said, every time both of us had any issue, we spoke to each other, we held hands, and every time we sailed over the problems which are there and moved ahead. So it is a great success for everybody. And I can only say that, as somebody said, that if you have purpose in front of you, then you are less impulsive and more focused. I think this is what we could see for ourselves. When you create a purpose in front of somebody, the person sooner or later comes into the zone of their life where they are more focused and they are less impulsive. They're far more dedicated to our efforts, what they are trying to do. As my founder, Sanjay Kaul, loves to say, and I'm stealing his word, and fortunately he is here, and I will definitely have his last words before we go. He loves to say, and which I always borrow it, that this generation, which is all individuals who have got the certificate, are the generation who will surely go to Mars or some other planet. They will travel there. They will travel either to work, they will travel either to explore, or they will just travel for the heck of travel. But this will happen in their whole lifetime. So this is the generation which is going to work on a technology which is not yet born, the technology which is not yet evolved. They're going to. It's a challenging and exciting time for everybody who is getting into a phase of their life where they're going to start their career. And I think if internship has contributed a little bit there in terms of their ability to solve problems, their ability to plan things, their ability to work in teams, these are the ingredients which will be relevant even when you are working on Mars, or even when there are new technologies which you don't know what those technologies are. So great feeling for me, great feeling for my entire team of internship, which has put in huge amount of effort. But frankly speaking, every single toil which we went through, it gets wiped out. And only the joy and happiness comes when I look at the certificate, when I look at those young faces, and when I hear their remarks, which is what is my reward, which is the reward for my entire internship team, which has put in their efforts to bring it here. So thank you guys once again. As I promised you, since Sanjay could find time and attend here, so why should I let him go without his saying a few words to this generation, which I stole his word, going to Mars and explore that new planet. Over to you, Sanjay, and thank you for being here.
Thank you, Piyush. My congratulations to all the students who have completed their internship. It is not an end, it's a beginning, rather it's a continuum. There is no truth in this world. There is no lies. There is no right. There is no wrong. There is no here. There is no there. There is no better. There is no worse. The only truth is what you have learned. Anything you learn is the only thing that really matters. And for learning, you have to do. And for doing, find out the venues, remain an intern all your life. Your certificate becomes decommissioned as soon as it is earned. It is then becomes only a matter of reference. So make sure that your learning meter is on every day, every minute. There is no young, there is no old, there is no more qualified, less qualified, graduated, not graduated. The only thing is what you have learned. And if you can take back that one message from this ceremony, that the only thing which matters to me is what I have learned, then the whole purpose of the internship you do will get fulfilled. So blessings and good wishes. Thank you.
Thank you, sir. Thank you, Sanjay. Thanks a lot. Over to you, Moitrish.
Yes, sir. So, I mean, what to say? I mean, those are really valuable words. You can hardly get chance to hear to those. Thank you all. I would like to thank Mr. Ritesh once again for taking out his precious time for this occasion. I would like to thank all our special guests for joining us, as well as our coaches. With all the support and blessings, we hope to meet many more milestones in the coming future. And thank you, everyone, and have a great evening ahead.